Salutations, everyone. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. I'm Lord Forwind, here still as a Maglor in the Realms of Exile, the great, the glorious, the wonderful Lord of the Rings mod. We're doing very well, if that's not apparent. But we still have yet to fully upgrade our capital and stuff. So, how well can we be doing if we're not upgrading all our settlements all the time? Very well is the answer. We own a good chunk of the world. It's unlikely anyone can defeat us in a war. On the other hand, you never know. I do have an option to destroy Mordor. Yeah, we don't need to worry about that anytime soon. Can I beat these guys up anymore? I could wipe out Goblin Town. Sure. Let's wipe out the Lordship of Goblin Town. It's a shame Inladris doesn't consider Goblin Town part of its kingdom. Left alone long enough, Elrond probably would wipe them out. Thankfully, these wars should be quick. Or very quickly done, to be more accurate. These wars should be very fast to complete. And we will win quickly. I think we will get rid of... We'll repair that. Destroy that, destroy that, destroy that. Repair that. Destroy that. Destroy that. It is a better book than the Pilgrim's Guide, isn't it? Oh, that's not... Oh, okay. Still don't have tools, per se, but... probably don't need them. Since I'm not doing any crafting or even mining. Okay, that's almost all of our claims down here. We will take an end with or whatever shortly. Oh, someone wants to give us a magical duel again. That hasn't happened in a while. Starting to forget it was even a thing. Time to take Goblin Town. Part of the reason I want to take Goblin Town is because it's a huge center of power here. Plus it's a great source of all those annoying raiders. Keep causing trouble. There's the guys who keep raiding my lands. Well defended and well populated for a bunch of goblins. Okay, we've got all the claims we need there. Don't really know where to go next. Obviously, we'll kill Isengard. I kind of don't want to kill off the good factions too quickly, because if I do, then Sauron might invade them as well. Blah. Let's start fabricating claims on Toriel, I guess. That way we can give Thranduil his lands. His canonical lands, even though he never actually ruled them all here, I don't believe. Or maybe he did. Whatever. Not sure why you attacked me there. Still, victory is ours. We wipe that area out. Somebody actually gave us a present. Okay. Sauron. Homeland Reclamation War. We want to take the larger chunks of land we can. So this one. "50 days. A lot of plotting going on in my kingdom. So claim on one of Toriel's provinces. Oh, he's being invaded by these guys. Not that they're actually attacked Sauron, he got called to defend his tributary. Question is, will Sauron even show up to defend? If he's smart, he doesn't bother, because it won't avail him anything. If he's stupid, he will. Scheming. Let traitor be known to all. Unless they're trying to murder me, I just keep exposing them and then letting them wander away. See it done. Squire traditions. Okay. Nice new legacy. This guy is a fearless maniac. Gonna have to deal with a revolt on our hands, which is annoying, but in the end it will purge the last strong human in our territory. No armies of Sauron. Well, if he does show up, he's going to come from the south, so we'll keep conquering our way southwards. Kind of a little frustrating. I can't just keep all this land. Instead, I'll have to conquer it a couple times before I actually get to keep it. Oh well, it happens. There we go. Cut off his northern territories from his southern territories. And more ransoms to be done. Ay, ay, ay. This guy is causing trouble. He's the guy we're gonna have to repress soon. It's too bad in some ways. He was the example of what a good human ruler could be under the elves, and now I'm gonna have to crush him. If only he were content with what he had. After all, the elven boot is not ironclad. Okay, so he's gonna revolt in a couple months, so we should probably wait 15 months. Ow. Nah. We'll just invade this guy while we wait. That way my troops are already in the area when he does revolts. Since we're doing this all with just men-at-arms. All these favor hooks I get on people who absolutely despise me. Okay, that's that done. Time to overrun this guy. Another huge land grab for the Noldor. And if at some point we ever manage to get some dwarves under our empire, I might conquer some dwarven territory. We'll see. Speaking of claims, I should continue. Although I think... Yeah, see, for some reason you can't interact with Gundabad. It's got to be glitched somehow. Can't claim it, can't really conquer it. It's a little weird, that. Playing this mod once you get the automated armies and stuff of the big next Crusader Kings update that this hasn't been brought up to speed with yet will make playing the elves a lot nicer. There we go. Ta-da! Hugely massive land grab by the elves. Oh, he actually gets to keep some of his titles. Well, there's going to be another revolt in a war, I guess. And a lot of land to give away to other people. Oh, apparently Saruman's at war with us now. I can't grab that way because it's under siege. It's under siege. And we're going to have some revolt in a bit. Apparently I missed the territories. Oh, that one. Duh. Okay. I'll grant these guys to them. I don't think it makes him like me, though. Nope. Still hates me because I have too many duchy titles again. Which ones did I get? I got this one. I have this one. Hongrin. What other ones do I have? I have this one. this one. I have this one. Do I have any elves in here? I do. Okay, give him this one then. Assuming you can hold on to it. I have... Is that all the duchies? No, it is not. I hold this one, which I should give to this guy, even though he's inevitably going to revolt again. Oh, and I hold this one. I guess I've held this one for a while. He still hates me. Not surprised. I'd love to grant it, but you cannot give it away when it's under siege game. Okay, we just got a claim on all that area against Toriel. Where does that border stop? Right there? Okay. Get back here, Saruman. Okay, overrunning that. Probably just white piece it, yeah. I'm reluctant, so you guys might be wondering why I'm not giving out kingdoms. I'm reluctant to give out kingdoms in any area where it's not all just elves. Because we saw what happened up north with the whole mess with the Dunedain, where they were easily able to overthrow my elven subjects. And as a result, the humans gained power again and then revolted again. Yeah, it was a pain. So until the elves build up, they can't hold any kingdom titles. But I gave those elves in the south tons of money. Not that it seems to have made any difference. Part of the reason I'm plotting against Toriel is to get through her lands to the neighbors. Oh, shoot. I should just be able to holy order this. It's not as good as my army, but should be good enough. We just need the troops, apparently. Oh, bother. There we go. Work together to take Isengard. Okay, Isengard has been overthrown. Orthanc is ours. Okay. Easy victory there. So, where to now? Can't attack Sauron for a while. I can attack these guys for another duchy. We'll do that. I can attack these guys for another duchy there. Or there. I'll take that one. I can't attack Dol Amroth for it, although I could take a single province. I can declare war for that. Yeah, see, this is what I was afraid of. The elves are struggling to kill this guy. Be nice if I could say how much money I wanted to send to this elf, because I'd love to send like 50,000 gold. Well, not 50,000, 20. In the end, though, about 1,000. Let's do 2,000. We'll have to suffice. It's interesting to note the faction that was going to revolt against me has since forth stopped. I don't know if the person died or whatever. That should be enough for you to actually muster some troops now. I would hope. Some mercenaries. Okay, she's winning there. My armies have to be raised somewhere. I'm gonna raise them over here. Only 72 days. Some days I don't know how it determines 212 or 72. So bizarre. Okay, big claim on Toriel's lands completed. That's all of this. I need to start working on that. Okay. Meanwhile, we're back into the desert again. We're gonna take out these guys first. We're gonna have to reconquer a lot of land in the south, but that's just the way it goes, I think. She should have superior troops, I'd hope. Oh, let's upgrade my strongholds before I forget. We might as well just make this island. Oh, I'm already upgrading one to something else. Huh. Didn't know that that was a penalty. I knew it stopped it at 3. I didn't know it stopped it at the higher numbers as well. Oh, well, that's fine. We can afford all of these upgrades. That one's all done, which is nice to see. That one's getting very close. So, back to the war. Victory is ours. It's a little annoying. Unless it's an elven refuge, you can't grant it to elves. It's a little weird, but I guess it makes sense. I think we'll wipe out the southern guys and then turn around and deal with the western ones. And they have walked into a trap, or into a dead end, basically. And they all were eliminated. Okay. Time to overrun them in this area. We're gonna have some peasant rebels, apparently. Peasant uprisings, not a concern for us, but annoying nonetheless. How's my elf up here doing? Fairly poorly, but let's send her some more money. Don't know where her army is. Another claim on Toriel's lands complete. We'll do that area. They've started to get some decent forts in various places down here. It's not enough to stop me, but it is slowing me down a bit. Okay, that's another 3 territories taken. And this is a march up north to smash those guys. Should probably switch my diplomat to managing domestic affairs. Put that guy in charge of it for the moment. Still the best spy master I have. Okay, need this title, usurp it. Give it to you. Not an issue, of course, because they're all elves now. None of them can take anyone else's lands if they tried at the moment. Oh, the elf lost this territory, so this guy has it again. Time to overrun the territory they took and take some new territory. There are so many schemes going around in this war. Oh. I'm defending against something. For that area. Oh. Well, I'm gonna have to go get that back before he actually wins the war against me. Let's just first win this one. Hopefully the last war, or last battle, siege we need there. We've got about half of Toriel's realms claimed. And now we have a peasant uprising. Oh, and they've got too big of a garrison for us to actually take that territory. I have no idea where the peasant revolt was. Ah! In my capital. Does it still have a holy order on the field? Huh. I should only have one army out. Did I raise a second army somewhere? Weird. Okay, well, we'll have to smash this war and then go back up north. We're starting to get to the point where we're having peasant revolts due to war weariness, which is annoying. I could just raise some normal mercenaries to deal with it, actually. Maybe that's what I'll do. If I can raise some normal mercenaries up here. Special mercenaries. Ow. No idea where this guy is. So yeah, I could raise him, but he's 6 million miles away from me. Okay, we'll win the war and then sail north, I guess. Well, we'll win the war and then we'll probably disband and remuster up north, because it'll be faster. I think. Kind of annoying that this guy is in a war against us. Realize I haven't touched Ost and Hill in a while. This should probably be enough to get a white piece, a couple battles. No, apparently not. Somebody does not like my court position. They are just being eternally plotted against. We'll muster our army in Himring. And some more prisoners to be ransomed. Okay, I think we will go till I defeat this peasant rebels. And then we will call this episode there. So it's going to be a little while longer, but by and large, nothing major is probably going to happen. Assuming they don't actually manage to take my fort before this army musters. Which I hope they won't. But you never know. Peasant uprising ends in a white peace. Sure. Never mind. We've succeeded at making peace. So, that will be it for this episode then. Next time we will probably pick a fight with Toriel. I think we can take most of her lands. Yeah, we just need a handful more claims. We've overrun this area. We're overrunning this territory here. It'll take a while, and we could probably fight Sauron and Toriel next episode. So see you guys all then. Bye for now.